Hey, it's Olga here from Degtyareva.com and Productivity for Scientists. This is where you overcome overwhelm, become more productive, get in charge of your day while feeling happy in your life. And the topic of today's video is how to fit everything in 1 week. This video is for you if you feel like you're very busy. You might be running from one event to the other. Maybe you're juggling many things. It may be your family and your PhD. It's maybe your PhD and your job, or maybe all three of those things. Or maybe you just have an academic job and you have several projects that you feel like you're juggling, and there is so much to fit in 1 week. But what's really happening, even if you're busy, you're not really like lazy or procrastinating. Even if you're busy, you feel like the things that are important to you, they are not really progressing. You're not really paying much attention to them, or they are shifting on the back burner. You don't really have even time to fit them into the week. So today I want to give you the strategy of how to fit everything into the week, and I want to use an analogy, and I'm going to use this jar to illustrate this. So imagine this jar is your week, and there are many things that you do, and we can break them down into various categories. It's some things we can denote as sand, the others as pebbles, and the others as rocks. So sand is something really you do, it fills up your time, but it's not really contributing to progress, or not even important. So it could be your time on Facebook, it could be chit-chatting and gossiping with your colleagues, it could be checking emails. You are just checking them, you're not even answering, right? So this is your sun. It just fills up your day. And then there are pebbles. There are things that you need to do for your job or for your family, but they are not really progressing you forward. It's just really like maintaining your status quo, right? So at work, it could be going to meetings or doing like routine experiments, something like this. And then there are rocks. You know that these are things that are important. They are your priorities. They will contribute to your further growth. They are creative, high importance activities. But often they are big and they don't have deadlines. So in a day-to-day life, in your week, it's often that you don't even have time to fit anything to do something on them. So there are rocks that could be your writing for your PhD. It could be writing that paper. It could be writing that grant. It could be looking for a new job, looking for a new position. Sometimes they don't have deadlines, or they have like a very far away deadline. And then if you consider a week, then you feel like, well, there was no time to fit any of this in it. So these are your rocks. And there is one way to fit all of this in your week is start with sand. You start the day, you listen to news, you spend the time on Facebook, you check your emails. Then comes pebbles, and there is a meeting, then you check your experiments, how they go, how the equipment runs, and it's already afternoon, right? And then you're like, oh, well, now I need to sit down and work on this paper, and you manage to fit in a few rocks, but some of them just don't fit and they lie on the sun. They never fit into your week. So there is another way to fit everything into this jar. It is put first things first. You put the rocks first, then you put the pebble, and there is always space to put the sand in. So by doing this, you can actually fit everything into your week. This is your Productivity for Scientists assignment for this week. Get clear on your rocks. Schedule the small doable tasks in your diary first thing in the morning, and do them before you get to do anything else, before you get to check your emails. Do that piece of writing first thing in the morning. That's it for today. And if you're not yet receiving these free and weekly video strategies into your email inbox, go to my website, Degtyareva.com, and if you're already there, go straight to the top, download your free resources, and you will also receive this weekly video strategy straight into your email inbox. And also post a comment below. Tell us What have you managed to fit into your weeks? What rocks, what priorities you managed to fit into your weeks by following this strategy? Okay, this is all for today. Bye and talk to you soon.